Okay, so let's get started here. Um, so, as you know, you have a list of companies that you search for already. And so, what we're going to do now is basically use a software called Woodpecker, right? Which is an email automation tool in order to create sequences and send sequenced emails to these product managers. So remember, the end objective is to connect with the product manager so that we could get that article that I wanted to write. That's why you were looking for product managers at startups. So now we're going to reach out to them, and we're going to reach out to them um, using an email sequencing tool. What's an email sequencing tool? It's basically a tool that allows you to send emails in a sequence. So you send first email. Do they respond? Yes. Okay. Then it will the sequence will stop, and then you can type in a custom response. Right? Do they not respond? They don't respond. Then if they don't respond after 3 days, it sends another second email to them. So it's just a pretty basic tool that people use in sales to reach out to people, and that you might find it useful too to reach out to people that you want to work with. And I'm going to teach you this, and it's going to be super fucking valuable because like I didn't use these tools when I was looking for work, and I did it manually, all manually, so that sucks. But yeah, okay. So you have all these companies, right? um, Acrolinks. Okay, so I want to reach out to Acrolinks. First thing to do is to go on LinkedIn. I'm going to search up fuck Acrolinks product. We don't want the VP global product marketing, that's too big. Senior product manager might work. Senior project manager might work. Product owner, looks cooler. Looks like the younger person. QA enthusiast, looks like they might be closer to the product. Senior product might be too much. Um, yeah, so that's our person. Um, these are two senior product managers, but it looks like maybe if we reach out to Antonia, she might be more open to responding. Okay, yeah, she just recently graduated, so perfect person. Antonia Landy. Okay, so we've got Antonia Landy here. I'm gonna put this um, into go back. This is going to be the folder we're going to be working out of. Go folder email response tracking. Okay. Let me just close a bunch of shit because my computer seems to be lagging a bit. The heck? Okay. So that's her name. Product owner. Acrolinks. The email is going to be an interesting part. So, like I said, most times the name of the person's email is going to be first name dot last name at acrolinks .com. It might be acrolinks.net, .iu, .io, .whatever, .eu. It depends. It really is, we don't know. And the best way to know is to, like you found here, you found that Acrolinks' email is .com. You found this through the contact page, right? And you'll find out on your own whether or not this format works, like first name last name. We don't know yet. Most likely, you'll be able to find out um, after you start sequencing, because Google will tell you, hey, this is an invalid email, and then you can write, hey, like invalid email. We'll try again with last name dot first name at company.com instead, right? So we don't know. But yeah, this is the status. You can put details of like whether or not they responded, next steps, etc., here, and any other notes you might want to make. Okay, so first person, right? Wow. Now I'm going to go over to Woodpecker, which is going to be the email sequencing tool, right? I'm going to log in, and the email login details are going to be inside this folder here. Okay, you'll have the email login details to both my Google account, so that you can check to see if people respond or not, and you'll have login details to Woodpecker, so that you can start sending out emails. Okay, add campaign. Hey, first name, and then for the subject line, you're also going to put the date. People tend to respond when you say, hey, Mark, and you put the date for some reason. I don't know why. Then for the content of this email, copy this here, put that here. Again, I'm going to give you all the access here. Hey, first name. I saw that you lead up product at company, and I thought you might be interested in this one. Blah, blah, blah. As okay, so this is already filled out. I thought you might have some insights to share as you're working for such a fast growing setup. Okay, sure, whatever. Can we chat? Okay. Email number 2. Follow up is going to be like, hey, first name. Oh, shoot. Where'd that go? That went here. That's not right. Hey, first name. Did you get my last email? Mark. M. Just very casual. Okay. I think the more casual and simple your follow ups are, the more people will respond. No sooner than 2 days, unless prospect replies. I'm going to take off Sunday and Saturday. We don't want to send people emails when they're on the weekends. I'll take this off too. Okay, Berlin time. Make sure this is set to Berlin time. Okay. So now you have this, but I want to put this on LinkedIn actually. Let me go. Okay. So let's get back here. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. So that looks good. Now we have first name and company as the fields that it will automatically populate. But like how will it know the name and the company, right? So in order to do that, you can either add it manually here, email whatever her name was at Acrolinks, and then put her first name and last name. Make sure you don't mix this up. Company name, and that's it. That's all you need because that's all you used, right? Or if you want to take it to the next level, which you can because you know how to use technology and this should be fucking easy, you can import. It's going to ask you to import from a CSV, which is basically a Google Sheets file or a Microsoft Sheets file. So what that is basically you take this, you fill it all out with all the names and all the companies. Make sure you capitalize because whatever you type in here, once you export it, is going to be what people. So it's not name actually; it has to be first name because you put name. Sorry, sure. Because that field was for first name, right? Not their full name. Last name. Put this here. Okay, and then you would export this, download as CSV. And then once you export that, you would throw that right in here, import this in here, upload an import, and then it'll give you a bunch of. Then you should basically it'll load it up all the way here, and then bam, you just start the sequence. Make sure you press start. Make sure you press run, and make sure you send from this email. Yeah, I don't have any other things. Yeah, I think I remember from this platform is you need to make sure it's actually running. So after you add everyone, make sure you click send and make sure you click run. Um, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Should be fine. Again, just follow the text I'm going to type in. I'm going to send you the text as well as follow-up email. Let me just put it right in there for you. So this is number 1. This is email number 2. Cool. And then you set it to run. You can click here. After that, what your new job is then now is to watch this inbox. Because obviously you're sending it from the email that I'm about to give you. Oh my god, fucking blocked my Gmail. How is Gmail? Oh my god. Sorry. I set my focus time and then it just automatically blocks stuff. You should use this app. It's called Focus Time. Oh, sorry, Rescue Time. And they make a feature called Focus Time. Okay, so I need Gmail right now. I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm going to go over to this email. When you get responses, I want you to throw them into here. Like, oh, responded, was enthusiastic, or whatever details you might have. Sure, said okay. And then after that, the next step is going to be sending them, if they respond, you're going to be sending them a follow-up email after that. So this is, if not respond, they'll send this first email. So if respond, then this is going to be a manual email that you'll send through the Google account. And you're going to say, like, just respond, hey, like in a normal person way. I don't think I mean, like, I think you can, when I say normal person way, I'm saying that like I trust that you can communicate like a human being to these people, and I don't have to really tell you what to say. Be like, hey, sounds good. Um, and then I'm gonna type in some details about like how to set up the the survey for them, and then mark. So if they respond, I want you to send them the um, the resume, the the survey through Gmail. Okay, and obviously don't say, "Hey, sounds good," if they say something else. Like you want to respond to them in a humanly way, and then send the survey to them. Okay, so that sounds good to you. I hope that sounds good. Um, yeah, that's everything. I think that should be everything for now. Again, so let me say it in one comprehensive sentence. You're going to take these companies, right? Find the product managers or product managers, product owners, and then if they don't exist, then senior product managers are also fine. Um, Send them um, this first email. It's just copy paste. Make sure you change the fields. Make sure you change these fields. Okay, to hi first name, company name. Okay, and then you're gonna go on this, throw it in there, change these fields. Then you're gonna upload this CSV file or manually input it. Upload the CSV file. It's going to be a down. You're gonna be um, typing in all of their names, all of their last names, all of the emails, download a CSV, import the CSV into here, and then click. Make sure first the time is good, so you're not sending them emails on Monday. Send them sooner after 2 days. We want to send it like I'm fairly quick, so I'll send it after 2 days. Make sure it's email number 2 that you follow up. Hey, did you just quick ping, just to make sure you're human. I don't want to send Mark Nguyen here actually. Um, Yeah, take out the second Mark Nguyen. I don't know why it says Mark Nguyen again. Or maybe I should just take one of those out. I don't know why it's double. Anyway, add them in, import that list that you just downloaded from Google Sheets that you filled out. Click send, and I think maybe you also have to click play here as well. Then you watch your inbox that I'm going to send you details to for responses. If people respond, then you send them like a follow-up email that I'll type in for you, and then you update everything um, that you see that is happening into status. Okay, cool. Status, and then yeah, should be fine. Cool. I hope this was helpful. Like you're learning something pretty fucking badass. Like after this, you should be able to hit up literally any company you want to work for, and ping the shit out of them. Super useful skill. This is basically, in a nutshell, what I did and got paid a fuck ton of money and got to work at a good startup for. Like this literally is essentially it. And I taught you it in 20 minutes. So yeah, enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions, of course.